All right, sports fans, welcome to SNJ channel. Get ready, we're talking World Cup. Stay tuned. All right, sports fans, good morning. It is morning time here in Georgia. Thank you so much for joining in. Today, we're talking about World Cup 2026. We'll look at the brackets. We'll look at who's out, who's in, who advanced to the knockout round. But first of all, let me open up with this here, guys. Um, let's focus here for a second. My condolences, my prayers goes out to the country of Venezuela. As you know, you guys heard the news about the earthquake, the multitude that hit the country, and the country has suffered a big blow. Really, this is something, guys and girls, that I would like to take a little minute and talk about. This is why it's important to love one another, to care for one another, support one another, love your family, your brothers and sisters. Doesn't matter what you go through in life. Unity is what counts. Before I to get into more details, let me give you a minute of silence for this country, and as we pray that God will come in and give them all the strength and power and comfort that these families, these firefighters, these rescues team, it's out there right now. So let's give them a moment of silence. Yeah, it is hard to see that, my friends, my fans. It's not as good as you see it, but it's tough. When a hurricane's coming, they give us notice. When a storm is coming, the weather will give you a notice. Even tornadoes, they could form anywhere, but you have a tornado warning. When it comes to earthquake, there is no warning. It just can happen anywhere, anytime. So let's get back to the second to the FIFA World Cup. This is what I had. This is a not old video, couple day video. These were my standings from A all the way down to L. As you know, all this already has changed. Team has qualified. Team that has gone to the second round, which is Mexico, South Africa, Switzerland, Canada, Brazil, Morocco, United States, Australia, Germany, Ivory Coast, Netherlands, Japan, France, and Norway, of course, were qualified. So Bosnia is also there, Ecuador, and plus we got other games today too. So there's a lot of key match actually coming up before all this is over with. So eliminated Qatar, Czechia, Haiti, Turkey, Tosnia, Curacao, Jordan, Panama. All this team has been actually eliminated from the round. So let's look at the bracket here for a second. So far for the knockout bracket, remember, lose, you go home. Win, you advance. So June 29th at 4:30, we have Germany and Paraguay. June 30, we have France at Sweden. June 28th, we have South Africa and Canada. These are game already set up. And then we have Netherlands and Morocco on June 29th. So far, we're waiting for the brackets and teams to play today and tomorrow to decide every team that's going to move on. These are the teams that are moving on right now. You got Spain waiting for Group 2J, who they're going to play. And July 1st, you got here USA and Bosnia. That's at 8 p.m. Then July 1st, also waiting for Belgium. And Belgium is waiting for group, believe it or not, 3A, 3E, 3H, 3I, 3J. They could play any of those teams that qualified, but we'll know once the round is over. On the other side, we have Brazil and Japan. That's at 1 o'clock on June 29th. June 30, Ivory Coast and Norway at 1 o'clock. Mexico is also waiting for who they're going to play. It could be from the group 3C, 3E, 3F, 3H, and 3I. You see how you just got to wait till it happens. You got Argentina, July 3rd, against Cape Verde. Listen, if there was one guy that's having a great, and there's a lot of guys there, it's Messi, guys. Messi had 5 goals in 2 games with Argentina. It's just amazing how that guy plays. I think he is the best in the world. I mean, quote me if I'm wrong. You can add this in your comment and I could comment to you. Then you have Australia and Egypt on July 3rd. Then you have Switzerland in July 2nd. Switzerland is waiting for also groups to finish so they can advance to that bracket. As you know, Mexico won their division, if you want to call it your group. They got 9 points. Switzerland got 7 points. They won their group. Brazil won their group. Morocco won also. They're tied 7 points apiece. So that's interesting too. U.S. won their. Australia and Paraguay, I think, lost last night, if I want to be sure. Let me see the matches that was last night that I probably missed it. So you have France beating Norway 4-1. Senegal beat Iraq 5-0. Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia 0-0 tied. Spain beat Uruguay 1-0. So that means Uruguay's out. Egypt and Iran, and then Belgium beat New Zealand 5-1. Today you got Panama and England, Congo and Uzbekistan, I think it is. Jordan and Argentina plays today. So see, Argentina plays today. So Messi probably have a great game also. Croatia over Ghana, Colombia and Portugal. That's another good game today. Colombia and Portugal. That's today at 7:30. Then Algeria and Australia. Austria. Sorry, Austria, not Australia. Austria today. Then you got South Africa and Canada tomorrow. And then the brackets start on the 29th. Brazil, Japan, Germany, and Paraguay, Netherlands, and Morocco. Wow. Then you got Ivory, Norway, France, and Sweden on June 30, Tuesday. And then Mexico waiting for their tournament. So that's it. This is where we're standing at. Messi has 5 gold. Erling Haaland has 4 goals. For Argentina, of course, and then Norway. That guy's, it's amazing. Norway's a big team, guys. Very, very physical team. You got Ousmane Dembele with 4 goals for France. So you got pretty good names here scoring goals. So we will know more as, once again, the games finish today and tomorrow, and then that's going to round out the actual World Cup first round, if you want to call it. Then we go to the knockout round, and once I get everybody who plays in the knockout round, I'll make another video. Tell me who you like. I know we have a lot of USA fan. I am impressed with USA guys, even though they lost to Turkey 3-2 the other night. US has impressed me. Why? Because they don't play good with countries like, Uruguay and Australia. But listen, they show a lot of promising. I think they should beat Bosnia. I mean, I won't say it's easy. Everything looks easy on paper, guys, but once you hit the field, it's a different story. So, I like what I see. I like the matches. It's going to be interesting. You got Germany and Paraguay. That's going to be good too. Germany, another strong team. Then you got France and Sweden. That's another. Now, I'm not going to make my picks because, man, these are tough to make, man. Argentina should beat Cape Verde. That's no question. Norway should beat Ivory Coast. That I can tell you that. Netherlands, Morocco, man, it's a great matchup. South Africa and Canada. Wow, that's another good matchup. Sweden and France, another good matchup. It could be France. It could be Sweden. I mean, who knows? We just don't know. It's just so tight right now with this World Cup 2026, man. I mean, I love what I'm seeing. And listen, not that I'm not a soccer guy. I am a soccer guy, but listen, this is amazing, guys. But anyhow, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm working on something later on for my Dolphin fans, for my baseball fans. I'm trying to catch up as much as I can. Please check my channel. If you love my channel, subscribe to my channel. You will not be disappointed. Unfortunately, I do have a full-time job. I tell that to everybody. I haven't come live more than 2 weeks now. I'm planning to do that, guys, but I am so busy. Health-wise, I'm okay, if you want to say that. I am okay. I'm trying to take care of myself more, exercise more, eat more healthy. But anyhow, the most important thing, man, is keep your heart with Venezuela and your prayers. Keep them in your prayers in your heart, guys. That's the most important thing right now. It is a tragic thing to see. Unfortunately, this is things that, we're just unprepared. We're not prepared for it. And but one thing we are prepared is to love one another. And that's what we have to worry about. Listen, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, it is the World Cup. It's the 2026 World Cup. We are going to have fun with this, guys. We are seeing things right now in this World Cup that is being so impressive, with teams showing up that normally you say, wow, they're playing pretty well. We've seen some close games, some upsets, things that we say, wow, what has happened this year to the World Cup? Well, once again, anything could happen. Listen, thank you so much once again. God bless you all. Have a beautiful weekend, and see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the comment. And once you hit the comment, please note something. I will answer you as quick as I can. Signing off, SNJ. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.